Hey everyone, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a layout for you for the Cut Shoppe design team. I'm going to be using the Superstar Alpha and also a collection from Lacey Ann Designs. Here is a look at the cut file. I took the Alpha and brought it into the Silhouette Studio. Picked out the letters that I needed to spell out my son's name, Liam J. I welded the letters together and then adjusted the size on them and then cut them out with some American Crafts white cardstock. Here is the collection from Lacey Ann Designs, and I'll make sure to leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. It's a digital collection and I had it printed, but she also sells flare, so there's a pack of 6 flare there that I shared as well. This digital collection has a ton of stuff in it. These are the journal cards, and I had 2 of each printed. So I'm just going to quickly flip through the journal cards for you. There were some border strips that I had cut out with my Cameo, and also comes with an Alpha set that I also printed using my Cameo, and I'll show those really quickly. I have this whole baggie of Alphas. They're super cute. This collection is called Burps and Giggles, and it's a baby collection, but I think it could be used for more than just a baby, for documenting babies. I love the patterns and the colors in this. So these are the papers, and these are 8x8. I sent the file to my local printer here in town and had him print it off for me, but you could definitely print this at home. But I knew that I was going to be picking up some stuff at the printer, and it's not very expensive to have it printed, so I went ahead and just sent him the paper file and the journal cards, and he printed those off for me. And then the ephemera and the Alpha and the border strips I printed at home and then cut them out with my Cameo. So here's the ephemera pieces I'm quickly going through and sharing with you. I do have a 15% off code for you, or a link, and I'll leave it down below. So if you want to purchase anything from Lacey's shop, you will get 15% off. She has some digital collections, and she's also has some flare sets that are super cute, and then also a ton of cut files, and then a few other things in her shop as well. So like I said, I'll leave the link down below. So what I'm going to do is just take the file and then back it with some of the papers in the Burps and Giggles collection. And backing cut files is one of the things that I love to do. I do it often on just about every layout that I make. I just love cut files and backing them with colorful papers. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly go through and trace all the letters and then back them with the papers in the collection. Now I do have to apologize because I am filming in my kitchen, and my setup was different, so I am kind of off screen on a lot of this, and I didn't realize that I was trying to get in frame, and it was kind of a mess. I currently am still in the process of moving my office upstairs. I was downstairs in the basement, and I'm moving upstairs, and I have most of my stuff up here, but I do have one desk that's still downstairs that needs to be cleaned out and then brought upstairs. But it's super heavy, and I just haven't had time to get the drawers emptied out and then moved upstairs. So hopefully this weekend I can get that done. But until then, I am at the kitchen table crafting. So I do have my work desk upstairs. That's got my computer and my printer and all my other stuff, but my craft desk is still downstairs. So anyway, back to the layout. I'm just still backing the files with the pattern paper and then using my Tombow glue to glue them down. Once I have all of the letters backed, I'm going to go ahead and place them on my cardstock. I'm using white American Crafts cardstock, and I use the smooth cardstock most of the time and not the textured. I love the white of it. It's nice and bright. I love the weight of it, and I love how it cuts on my Cameo. It usually gives me a really good cut. So I am, let's see, what am I doing here? I'm still backing the files. Yep, there we go. And there it is, Liam J. The photo that I'm going to be scrapbooking is a photo of Liam, and I believe he is about 3 or 4 months in the photo. and he was just in the swing, and he had his 2 fingers in his mouth, and he just looked super cute. So I snapped a photo really quick because I was sitting right next to him, and I'm just going to document him. And during this time, he had started sucking on his two fingers, and I didn't know if it was going to be something he was going to continue to do, or if it was just, you know, a little phase that he was going through. So I just want to document it. I just wanted to document it. I thought it was super cute, and none of the other kids ever had sucked on their fingers or their thumbs or anything like that, and I wasn't sure, like, if he would, like I said, like if he was something that he was going to continue to do to help soothe him or what. But it only lasted maybe about a week, and he never did it again. But I did get the photo, and I'm going to document it. I'm going to add some foam tape to the back of the words, and that way it gives it a little bit of height. I love the colors in this collection. I love the black. I always love a collection that has some black in it, just, you know, pops of black. I just think it really makes the collection stand out. It's just, I don't know. I guess I just love black, and if it's got a black and white stripe, then more than likely I'm going to get it because I love black and white stripes. So I'm just going to adhere these down to my paper, and then I'm going to place my photo in the center of the 2 words. I'm going to use some of the papers to add some layers behind my photo. Not too many. I think I do 2 or 3. I do use some of the journal cards as well for layers. And then I'm going to put those behind the photo and then place the photo down, also putting some foam tape behind the photo so that it sticks up above the paper as well. So I have a ton of photos I need to catch up with and get documented of Liam. I'm so behind. He is going to be, let's see, 9 months or 10 months. Oh goodness. Yeah, and it's going by so super fast. I've started to plan his first birthday already, which is coming up in October, and I can't even process that he is going to be 1 year old. It's crazy. It has gone super, super fast. Right now I'm just going to add some black ink to my background, just a few splatters, nothing too crazy. I thought about adding some color to match the colors in the collection, but I decided to not do that and just add some black. I really wanted it to be really, really a lot of white space and just all the color there in the center with the title and the photo and the few embellishments that I use. Right now I'm just going through all the ephemera pieces and picking out some that I think that I will use. I also pulled out a couple stickers from my stash that I thought went well. One of them is the crepe paper. Oh my goodness, I can't think of the collection. It's a crepe paper one, and it's a little boy collection. I can't think of the name of it, but I pulled that one out, and I know I've used it before in layouts. And then the other one was the new Simple Stories collection. There was a boy collection that they just put out, and I thought I had it here on my desk. Yep, here it is. Simple Stories Little Dude that I picked up in the Click Kits shop, and it had some pieces that matched the collection that I'm using by Lacey Ann. And so I pulled out the puffy stickers and the ephemera, and I used some of the puffy stickers on my layout. So right now I'm just trying to place things where I want them. There's that flare that goes with the collection, and then some clouds. So I'm just kind of placing things where I think that I want them. And the hot air balloon, I really love the hot air balloon, and I think I did adhere it down, I think. But in the end, I do end up taking it off. I don't know, it was bugging me. So I pulled it off, and I'll just use it on another layout. Yeah, so I'm just placing things down, and I found these stickers. These star stickers came from the crepe paper sticker sheet. That little moon there is from the Simple Stories Little Dude collection. And then there's this little white banner puffy sticker that I also placed down towards the bottom. that's pretty much it. That completes my layout. The last thing I do is add some journaling towards the bottom, and I use my We Are Memory Keepers typewriter for that. So here's some final shots of my layout. I'll make sure to leave the link down below for the blog post so you can check it out, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you next time. Bye.